I am happy to be in the region, back in the region, and so pleased to be able to welcome back to the program His Highness Prince Alwaleed bin Talal of Saudi Arabia. Your Highness, nice to have you on the program. Thank you for joining us.
Nice to be in your program, Maria, again.
Let me kick it off and get your reaction. You being the single largest shareholder of Citigroup, what is your reaction to the government's rescue plan?
Well, I think what took place today was very dramatic in very dramatic times. I have always been in touch with Mr. Vikram, especially lately, and as he confirmed last week in several town hall meetings, that Citigroup was solid, was a company flushing almost $100 billion of revenues every year, and with the program he has set of cost cutting to around $50 to $52 billion. This keeps around $50 billion as operating margin to play around with. So Citigroup, although the price went down to a very unreasonable price lately, it still was on very solid grounds. And clearly what took place this morning from the government is something to be commended for, and we hope that this will stabilize the situation and improve the market perception of Citigroup and other banking companies. Really, the problem is very much centered around perception and confidence that hopefully today the acts of the Federal Reserve, FDIC, and the Treasury will create more confidence in Citigroup and the other banking companies. So I think that the auto industry in the United States needs some injection of equity. This obviously has to be kept to the new administration of President-elect Barack Obama. But if this thing is to have to happen, it has to happen into very well-defined and strict conditions whereby the three U.S. automobile companies have to be able to compete with the Japanese, with the Europeans, and sometimes Far Eastern companies like the ones in Korea and other places.
Prince Alwaleed, we're all suffering in this financial crisis, of course, the banking system in particular, but also we're looking at the price of oil having dropped as far as it has.
Recession at this stage. However, no doubt that tomorrow, once some of the Western economies, even Japan, including Japan and China and India, once they begin going out of their recession and are in a mood of having a growth in their GDP, no doubt that the price of oil will go up. But I hope that this time it goes up in a very steady manner without the speculative element that makes it go to the triple digit in a matter of months. So we in Saudi Arabia, we are against having these big jumps, because our interest as a producer in Saudi Arabia very much coincides with the interests of the OECD countries and the West, and especially the United States.
Prince Alwaleed, we so appreciate you spending the time with us to discuss Citigroup and the financial crisis. Thank you very much for your precious time.
It's a pleasure to be on CNBC and with you, Maria, anytime. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Prince Alwaleed in Saudi Arabia tonight. And I'll send it back to you.
Thank you very much, Maria. One of the world's highest profile investors, and certainly one colorful character. I think we all agree on that as well.